Hi guys, it's me, and this is video number four. Four, one, two, three, four. Anyways, and hopefully this will be the first one of my actual videos. The other ones are kind of just test runs. They're kind of stupid, so just ignore them. They'll get better, I promise. So, this is not the video that I want to be doing. I actually want to get into the world of beauty how-tos and tutorials and things like that. So eventually my channel will kind of swap unless I get some subscribers who like my video blogs, and then I might make another channel for my tutorials. That way both channels are up and running. Will just depend on y'all and whether I get some subscribers or not. So today's Sunday, and I really haven't had a lot to do today because it's Labor Day weekend and everybody's either out of town or they have their own things to do, and that does not include me. Because lately, I'm just going to let y'all know about my pity party. Lately, I've been kind of friendless. So most of my friends have either moved on in their lives or have decided to kind of just ditch me for a little while. You know how your friends kind of go through changes, I guess, and they don't want to be around you as much. They pick other friends, new friends come around, and still your friends. And for whatever reason, I guess I just wasn't fascinating enough to keep my friends' attention. Anyway, I've been really busy planning my wedding and trying to find somewhere to live, and I've been super stressed out, and no one on the face of the planet wants to help me out. I've been doing everything by myself pretty much, including the wedding and working full time and making sure things at my house are running smoothly and all of those things that just come with being an adult. So, with that being said, my rant is over. It's out of my system. I'm good to go. So, today was another gorgeous day in the area where I live. It has been a really, really hot summer, and so the weather to be like 80 was probably like it felt like it was like 50. I mean, it was amazing. It was just like a breath of fresh air. Like, it was just amazing. So tonight it's been like maybe like 60 something outside, 50 something. It's just been a big improvement. And I've actually been reaching for my little blanket because I wasn't one of those fortunate people that got a Snuggie last Christmas. So there you go. Maybe someone should send me a Snuggie. Hey, whatever. I'm not going to say nothing. Um, let's see. Music. We could talk about music. I love music. My iPod is my best friend. It has everything on it. It is my lifesaver. I recently got off vacation, and your iPod is like the best invention ever. I say everybody goes and gets one right now and puts all their music on it, because when you're crammed in a little bitty family sedan car and your little brother is like screaming his head off and pitching a fit, you can just put your earbud in, listen to your music, jam out, have a blast, and forget that you're in a crazy car full of your family that you'd rather not be with. Anyways, great invention. Let's see. Movies. I went and watched Vampire Suck this weekend, and it was strange. My fiance wanted to see it, so we went and watched it, and it was strange is a good word. It was really weird. I'm a major Twilight fan. I'm one of those crazy Twilight girls, so there's kind of a disclaimer there. Went and watched Vampire Suck. Understood all of the humor behind it. Can't really say it was all incredibly funny. Although I did think that the girl they got to play Bella was actually pretty good. I mean, she kind of covered it pretty good, and there were a couple of times she even sounded like Kristen Stewart. So I was kind of impressed with that. Kind of thought that maybe it was a good pick. I don't know. Maybe they could have done. They might could have done better, but I thought they did pretty good. It's pretty funny. My boyfriend loved it, so definitely probably one of those movies we end up getting just so he can watch it again and again and torture me to death. I guess that's turnabout fair play for when I watched the real Twilight. Let's see here. Work. Work sucks. I'm just gonna be honest. I've been on a week long vacation and I have to go back to work tomorrow. How sucky is that? The whole family gets to be off tomorrow for Labor Day, and I have to go back to work. I have to go slave away all day at work just because I work in a hospital. When you work in a hospital, you have to be there. No matter what the holiday is or what the reason, you have to be there because people have to eat. No matter what, they have to eat. They have to have nurses to give them their medicine on time. They have to have everything. The doctors get the day off because the nurses can handle everything during the day that a doctor can do. And everybody else has to be there, from the guy that takes the garbage out and sweeps the floors to the person that cooks the trays to the nurses. So definitely would not say that my hospital job is the best job I've ever had. So I gotta work tomorrow. So while all of y'all are out on the lake enjoying your very last day of summer, pray for me because I'll be huddled up in a cafeteria working my day away, cooking food and cleaning pots and pans. So have pity on me. Go surprise me with something. Give me a subscriber or something. Go do something nice for me just so I can survive my Labor Day. Running out of things to talk about. That's a first. I'm never running out of things to talk about. Books. Anybody reading any good books lately? Let's see, what did I read? I think my last book I finished was The Time Traveler's Wife. And the reason I read that book was because I watched the movie. And the movie was really confusing. And I was really hoping that the book would explain more. It turns out the book was more confusing than the video. And so I'm just determined that I am not going to understand The Time Traveler's Wife or anything about that movie, really, I guess, ever. Maybe sooner or later I'll get it. I mean, I get some of it, so don't leave me lots of nasty comments trying to explain what it's about. I know what it's about, okay? But I don't think it was Mabley. What is Mabley? Anyway, maybe the most creatively written, best written, most articulated piece of art ever created. I mean, they could have done better. Anyways, let's see. Oh, let me show you something. Be right back. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if you can see this. I went on vacation, and while on vacation, I went to my local Ulta store, and I also went to Dillard's, and at Dillard's, they had a local MAC counter, and I'm kind of new to the whole makeup beauty thing. I'm pretty used to using drugstore things like CoverGirl, Revlon, things like that, but I've never purchased anything by MAC. I know, right? Kill me. I've never purchased anything by MAC, and I've heard all of the other gurus that I watched absolutely love MAC. They praise MAC, and the part of the reason why I've never purchased MAC is because it's so expensive. The other part is just because I do not think that there's any difference between most of my drugstore makeup and counter makeup. It's just the price. Maybe some of the things are a little different, but that's kind of where I'm coming from in my tutorials in the future. I don't think that there's anything different. So I gave into the hype. I went and purchased a couple of things from MAC. One of the things I purchased was this eyeshadow I'm fixing to show y'all, and it is a blue color, and I love the color. I don't know if you can see it because my webcam is crappy. Do y'all see that blue color? Yeah, gorgeous, right? Gorgeous. Okay, so it's like, it's a little bit brighter on the webcam, but in the container it's kind of like this navy blue, maybe a little bit lighter than navy blue. I don't know, maybe like a royal blue type color. I was really excited about it because I have like hazel brown eyes, and blue just makes them pop. I mean, they just makes them pop. So I was really excited about this. But let me see if I can swatch some of this. Paid $14.50 for this eyeshadow. Let's see, can you see that? My lighting is crappy in here, y'all. I am really sorry about this. Okay, anyways, that's the blue. It is not the color that it is in my container, and that really irritates me because I thought MAC was supposed to be like super pigmented, super blendable, and actually I found it harder to blend in than some of my other shadows. The brand that I absolutely die over is Urban Decay. I have a ton of Urban Decay, and I love Urban Decay. I totally not mind just getting everything that Urban Decay has. I would kill to have entire collections of Urban Decay makeup. But The problem is money runs short. When you got bills to pay, how often do we really see normal people buying expensive makeup? Not often. Oop, my computer is going to sleep. There we go. Hi guys, I'm back. Anyway, so I bought some MAC products, tried them, don't like them. The only thing I bought, and I don't have it around me, it's probably somewhere in the house, I don't know where, is I bought a mineralized skin finish, and I bought it in Soft and Gentle. Now, I love that. That is probably my favorite purchase of the whole vacation, and I'll probably do a haul video in a couple of days. I think I can do that probably pretty well with my webcam. But it was probably one of my favorite purchases. I use it as a highlighter just right here. Let me see if I can get that. There we go. And it gives me just this really pretty glow, a little bit of glitter. I love glitter, sparkly, bright, girly. Anything that is over the top is probably me. And you will figure that out before long. So anyways, that's just kind of my 2 cents, and hopefully I haven't bored y'all to death. And if you like me, or if you kind of want to stick around and see where this goes, I don't know, it may not go anywhere, we'll see. Go ahead and click the little button up here. It's up here somewhere, or maybe it's over here, but it's over one of these places, and click subscribe. That would be absolutely the best way to make my Labor Day weekend, and I'm at work all weekend, so I should have like 1,000 subscribers. I mean, really, but okay, even one would make my day. Okay, somebody pay attention. Just one person would make my day. Have a great night, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.